Hey, welcome to Wagering with the
Hey.
Wives. We forgot our intro music.
We did. Here it comes.
Start.
It's going right now. Yeah.
This is a professional podcast.
Yes, very professional. I always love, for those not watching on YouTube, the bird. She gets a little head bob. She really feels it.
It makes me tired.
Oh boy. Let's turn it off.
It is.
We can't have that.
A head bob like this.
Oh, jeez.
Careful there.
Yeah, we don't want that thing to fall off.
We have a special episode coming to you because tomorrow is Halloween, right?
Yeah.
And
Happy Halloween to anyone who celebrates.
yes. What will you guys be doing tomorrow?
Trick or treating.
Okay.
I'm taking my daughter trick or treating.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take her trick.
I will not be personally trick or treating.
Is anyone staying back and handing out candy, or you guys are just going to turn your lights
We put
off?
the bucket out.
Oh, that's what Danielle wants to do.
Yeah, that's what we do every year if we're not home.
Do you think it does any good to
out.
put the sign on the bucket that says
Take
one per child?
No.
You think anybody actually listens to that?
No.
So I start out putting all the candy I don't want that I purchased out.
Yep. Which is what?
Like, I don't need the Milky Way. I don't need the Twix.
Agree. Really?
Yeah, no, there's
Can't
better
I
ones
Twix?
out there.
Jeez.
So much
And
for
then I
Twix
replenish
as a
as needed.
potential sponsor.
Yeah. Jeez. How do you not like Twix?
I don't not like it, but I like a Snickers or a Kit Kat or
Wow.
something better.
We need to have Vicky on the show, my mother, and she'll tell you, oh my God, David loves Twix because I ate them religiously when I was pregnant. That's why he loves Twix, because that's all I ate was. I would be like, Frank, you need to go get me a Twix, and that's why he loves it. It's my
That's
firstborn.
funny.
Yeah, I saw some candy corn trivia this morning.
Ooh,
How many billion candy corns are produced every year for Halloween?
B
3, 6, 9, or 12 billion?
billion with a B.
Billion.
Wow, every year.
I'm gonna say 12 billion. We're talking individual candy corns, right?
Any other guesses?
I'm gonna say 9.
Yeah, I was gonna go 9 too.
Yeah, I don't really remember what the answer was. No, it was 9 billion. Pretty sure.
That's great.
So
all right.
they're overproducing that because there's a ton of it on clearance after Halloween.
Well, they bring it out in like late August. They start stocking the shelves because Dave, you stash it in your glove box and
Guilty.
hit it.
I have a friend who loves candy corn mixed with peanuts.
Yes, we
Ooh.
do cashews.
Cashews.
Oh.
Can you say that one more time, Danielle? What do we do it with?
Cashews.
Cashews.
Like shoes that you wear.
Yeah.
I feel like cashews are very uppity.
Cashews.
Cashews.
Salted cashews or
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Tastes like a payday.
Yep.
Grab
See, another,
ham?
Well, that's
another
where
candy I don't have to have.
Especially the rich man's peanut.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Well, grab half a handful of Brock's candy corn and then half a handful of salted cashews. It'll blow your mind.
Blow.
Blow. Fun fact too, every cashew you guys have ever eaten has been touched by a human hand. There's no mechanized process.
Hopefully with a glove on.
No, it's usually like in India. Oh wow, that really affected the bird.
They can't do it with a glove.
No, they're all barehanded. But then they roast them and shit.
Okay.
Are you okay, bird? Right when I
Yeah.
said barehanded in India, you almost puked.
No offense to India.
Okay, none taken.
She had a cashew stuck in her throat.
You speak for India, Oracle?
I speak for everyone, Brian.
Oh, the all-knowing Oracle.
I don't speak for India. All right, so let's get into it here with a quick I told you snow.
Yeah. So I've got a lot of stories today, guys.
Yeah.
I got a lot of news.
So first and foremost, only one of us hit last week.
And it wasn't me. Shocking.
It was the bird. The bird picked San Francisco money line
Hey, bird.
at Dallas, and she hit it. Mole, of course, didn't hit hers. Tampa Bay money line at home against the Falcons. and they lost, unfortunately. So I went back, and I was a little concerned because the Moles only hit one so far all season. So I was like, oh my God, it's really kind of jacking up our Wagering with the Wives total number. So I was a little bit nervous, went back and looked at 2023. She only got 3. So as long as she gets 2 more.
I only got 3 in 2023.
You did.
But we're at the halfway point here, though. So she's only on pace for 2.
She's got to pick it up.
Wins.
Yeah. So Mole, maybe after this week, maybe look at some spreads or some over-unders.
Hey, note to the listeners, I think the best strategy to make money off our show is to go opposite the Moles pick.
100%.
If you've been doing that since season 1, you'd be pretty rich.
That's a great point for all of our listener out there.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
you can take that to the bank.
I did not hit. I thought I did, but I picked Houston -5.5 against Indiana. They only won by 3. And then Merlin had a bad beat, guys.
Yeah, half a point.
Half a point. He picked Green Bay -3.5. They won. They beat Jacksonville by 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So believe it or not, the Bird, Merlin, and Oracle, we're sitting at 50%, guys.
Wow.
And, well.
Why don't I just stop picking? How about that?
No, do not.
Don't.
Do not say that. You're at 13%.
That one pick that you hit is going to be like plus 4,000.
You can't stop now that we've figured out a strategy for our listener.
Exactly. So we're almost at 41% as a team. So there you go. So anyway, that's the I told you snow section. We've been getting our picks out of the way pretty early on the show. So let's start with the winner chicken dinner from last week. Bird, what is your pick this week, my love?
I am taking the Lions. They are playing in Green Bay, and I took the money line.
Boo.
Wow. Brian,
do you even know if Jordan Love is playing?
Wow.
I don't think he is.
Is it Willis?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
It's day by day.
Bird, did you have any hesitations picking against Green Bay with Merlin?
It has nothing to do with our friendship.
Okay.
It's just business. It's not personal.
It's all business.
It does to
Strictly,
me.
it's winning. Yeah, it's business.
Man, I would love if Bird gets above 50%.
Oh, I'm sorry.
With a win over Green Bay.
I would never have picked against Bill Belichick.
Ooh.
You can. Well, you can't, but you could.
Yeah. All right, Bird. Great pick. Mole, who are you going with?
So I'm going back to the team who got me my first win.
Oh, geez. You're going back to the well.
I'm going back to the Cowboys.
Wow. Okay. Who are they playing?
Money line. Well, they're playing the Falcons. And the Falcons have screwed me over so many times that I'm just against the Falcons now.
Wow. Okay. So for our listener, Merlin, go ahead and pick the Falcons money line straight up.
Where are they playing?
I kind of like the Mole strategy here. Might as well parlay the Cowboys and the Jets.
Yeah, there you go.
They're so good at winning.
All right, Merlin, who are you going with?
I'm going with Denver plus 9.5.
Love it.
Against the Ravens.
Love it.
I don't know why, but
well, honestly, I think 10 points is a lot for the NFL.
A lot of points. Yeah. Denver's been playing all right.
Yeah. I'm going Indiana plus 5.5 against the Vikings. They bench Richardson. Flacco is in. I think Jonathan Taylor is back. Their stud running back.
Oh, JT's back.
Yeah. So
never bet against Flacco.
No, I don't think they'll win, but they'll get close. So anyway, those are our picks. Best of luck.
Speaking of the Richardson benching, did you guys hear the story about him basically checking himself out of the game for being tired?
No.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally said it in the press conference.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, I'm tired. I'm out.
Pull me out. I'm tired.
Oh,
that's
my God.
Hence Flacco, bring in the old man. He doesn't get tired.
Wow. That's like That's like career, and that's got to be a career-ending thing.
Yeah, people are like,
Could be.
"You're the franchise quarterback. Like, what are you doing? You can't and lie. You can't say that. Why are you saying that?"
Yeah.
Bird,
Fake an
when
injury. I don't know if you say
That's
you're
embarrassing.
Bird, when have you ever pulled yourself out of anything for being tired? I can name one.
Numerous times.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
At least 2 nights a week.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It happens frequently.
Benching myself.
Yeah. Benching herself, riding the pine, if you know what I mean.
Writing the pine list.
The pineless. Wow. Well, hey, you heard it here first, Merlin? No? Maybe? I heard it here first.
breaking news. Anthony Richardson
I heard it on social media like 5 days ago, but we're
is
good.
tired. You think he's still tired?
I'd hope not. I hope he's fully rested.
He should be tired of probably all the meetings he's having about it.
You should be fully rested after a couple weeks of riding the bench.
Good God. Hey, did you guys see that video of Brad Bozeman, the center for the Chargers, protect his quarterback? It made me emotional. I got teary-eyed. I'm standing in line to board a Southwest flight. By the way, I've been flying American a lot lately. Do most handicapped old people that can't walk fly Southwest? I mean, there was a line of wheelchairs with people over the age of 80.
Oh, I mean, I always at least have like 3 or 4 on whatever flight I'm flying on.
It's out of control. And then this poor gate agent, she's just running up and down, pushing the wheelchairs. But anyway,
so I saw somebody talk about that the other day online, that you'll see a line of them to get on the plane, and then when it's time to deplane, they're like, "Oh, I'm good to go."
Yeah.
They just walk off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the scammers.
It's unbelievable. But anyway.
They probably don't want to walk in the airport.
That's exactly what it is. So they get someone to push them. And then I noticed a lot of them don't tip, by the way.
Yeah, and then they get priority seating.
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting sick of all the dogs that people are bringing on planes. Service dogs. The most bullshit dogs on the planet. None of them are Labradors or golden retrievers. They're all like these shit dogs that I know don't have the bandwidth to service anything other than licking their balls.
They're mental.
They're mental.
Service dogs.
I know they're mental service dogs, but it's getting out of control. So anyway, did you guys see the clip?
Support?
No?
No, so we didn't see the clip, no.
Mole, I don't know if you could pull it up real quick. Just type in Brad Bozeman hit. A defensive lineman for the Saints did a really dirty hit on Dustin Herbert and like twisted up his leg and tried to bend it. Well, out of nowhere comes his center and just levels this guy and like cleans him out. And Dustin Herbert had to literally pull him off. And it was just like classic. Like, that's a guy you want in your foxhole. Are you okay, Bird?
Wait, so we can
boring
play
you?
Clips on here?
Yeah, if the mole finds it on YouTube or something or Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you find it or no?
Yeah. You're putting a lot of pressure on her.
Should play some of the Aaron Rodgers AI clips. Have you guys seen those?
So I'm gonna share it. The video is talking. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it.
Yeah, we'll test this out.
Okay.
If not, it'll be an epic failure. But anyway, as a former offensive lineman, it got me a little emotional at the airport. And then I told Danielle to share it with our son, who's hopefully a future offensive lineman.
All right, ready?
Yes. Sorry, we can't hear it. So watch how he bends his knee. He's bending it up.
Yes, yeah.
Your guys is gotta pay that internet bill.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Okay, that's all right. You cancel it. All right, so that's the only story I had. We'll go to the mole for now. There he is. This guy just comes in and cleans his clock.
So I saw that first part of the clip where he takes him down, but I never saw the other guy come in.
Oh my God.
So did he get fined, kicked out of the game? Is that an illegal?
No, I think the other guy's going to get fined or something.
What was that clip?
That's one of my stories.
Oh.
What was that?
I know where you're going with this. I saw it.
All right, Mole, you take it away.
Wow.
So I just stumbled across this. And the headline is 69-year-old Raiders owner Mark Davis says his 26-year-old girlfriend didn't know he was a billionaire. And she was just attracted to his smile.
No.
And so there's speculation back and forth. She's denied that they're dating, that they're just friends who are neighbors. She recently had a baby. People are speculating it's his. She's saying it's not. So there's a lot of like controversy throughout this. But I just want to show you him and her.
Yeah.
So we
please.
can decide if this
Okay.
this is a true story or not.
All right. Ready when you are.
And if you haven't seen it, people, if you're not on YouTube, just Google it.
Hit the Google. All right, here we
Hit the
go.
Google hard.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
All right, so for those of you who are not watching,
She's with him for his smile. We'll go with that.
this gal is blonde, big lipped, big boobs, fit,
Yeah, super fit.
super fit. And this guy, what does he look like? What would you say he looks like, Brian?
I don't
A
I don't know.
hemorrhoid?
A hemorrhoid.
That haircut is killing me.
Mark Davis looks like a hemorrhoid.
A pumpkin?
A pumpkin. I like it.
He looks like an overweight Lloyd Christmas.
Oh, Lloyd Christmas from Dumb
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dumber. Yeah, he
See
does.
that?
Yeah.
It's kind of a combination of Lloyd and
Harry.
Harry.
Yeah.
And I feel like, do you feel like the Vegas community is small enough that everyone knows? So I don't know who Mark Davis is. I'm not a Raiders fan or anything like that. Don't live
Sure.
in Vegas. But I feel like they would know who the owner is of the Raiders. Like
Absolutely.
the Raiders just got there.
Dude, she's
Wait,
she's
but- is he also saying that she knew he was the owner of the Raiders?
No,
And
that
did-
she
and
didn't
he was a
know.
billionaire?
She didn't know.
Bullshit. If you're an attractive young lady and you see a guy like that, whether you know he's a billionaire or are you attracted to a guy like that? The answer is no.
She's probably denying that he's her boyfriend because she heard there's a new Raiders owner in town.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
Maybe. Oh yeah,
Brady.
Brian, that's good. All right, so Bird, Mark Davis does nothing for your niblets.
Nothing.
Okay,
I would actually run if I saw that in an alley.
you would.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the alley?
Yeah, why are you there?
She's just tossing out trash. Just hanging
Well,
out.
hey, hold on a second. Let's make something clear. We can't have the bird run too hard or run for too long because then bird ends up poisoning her body.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about this?
Can happen.
What is this? She poisoned her body on the Peloton?
No. Oh, yeah. Don't even.
Oh, is
Bird.
that could be our flag of the week story here?
Yeah, it could be
On
a flag of
us.
the week on you guys.
Hmm.
Yeah. But Bird, can you just tell us how you poison yourself basically from working out? What's the medical term for it? Do you know?
It's called Robi, RHOBI, and it's where you work out too hard and your body produces too many proteins, and so you actually go into liver failure.
Oh my gosh.
I had it. I was a quadriplegic for literally 4 days.
I had to take
Couldn't
I almost,
move.
It was
almost
recently.
took her to the ER.
Last
So
week.
you got to stop
last
working
week.
out. Whatever you did, you can't do it again.
Yeah.
What was your workout?
I did this body pump class and I thought I was like She-Ra and I hadn't worked out since 2021, 2022.
It was just like an hour body
It
pump
was an
class?
hour. Yeah. And
You were trying to keep up with everyone.
Oh yeah.
I literally, everything had to go down to drink, eat. My kid's hair didn't get brushed.
So me being the doctor that I'm not, full transparency is honest. I thought she had a stuck fart because I was trying to remember when was the last time she farted because her farts are very audible, and I couldn't remember. So I'm like, "You've got a stuck fart. You got to work it out." And she's like, "There's not one in there. It's not in there."
What's
Come to
the,
find out, she poisoned her body with.
I
basically
didn't. I
what's
didn't.
the-
I was being
what's the
dramatic.
scientific term for a stuck fart?
Flat
Bowel blockage?
Flatulo locked in me.
Sounds right.
Sounds good.
Flatulo blockage?
Flatulo locked in me.
Flack. Yeah, flagellant.
Anyway,
Flagellus.
we're glad you're healthy. We're glad you're with us.
Yeah.
You're
I don't
running down
know.
the alley
That
from
your
Mark
that your
Davis.
liver didn't break down
Yeah.
from too
Yep.
much
I'm
protein.
fine. I'm
That sounds
fine.
like something that would happen to a cross country runner, like after a marathon.
100%.
No, it just happened. Yeah.
Yes. Sweet stay-at-home mom who's on the PTSD. All right, Bird.
Doing
What else
body
you got
pump
for us?
up.
Mm.
So I saw this story a couple weeks ago and I didn't bring it up. But Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey was absent from practice for jury duty. Like he got called in, he had to go.
It's your
Then he
civil
got
duty.
then he got selected and he had to serve on the
Oh.
jury.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they just found the case just ended. They found him guilty, the guy guilty. Have you guys ever had to do jury duty?
Short answer, no. I
No
want to be
comment.
selected.
Have you had to go in and been dismissed?
I went in and then I told them I traveled too much for work and they dismissed me.
Okay.
Bird, have you been selected?
Yeah, yes, I did. But my uncle, okay, so I got it. It was a murder case in Reno. And I was selected. It was two teachers up at the university. And I was selected. But then my uncle was the old DA. And so they kicked me off.
Nice.
Oh, you're going to be on a murder trial?
Yeah. True
Wow.
story. Girl Scouts honor.
Would
Bird,
you
have you
have voted
gone-
guilty or non-guilty?
Guilty. But
She
what
didn't even
was
have to hear the
crazy,
case.
yeah, they
That's
brought
another
the
reason
killer
to
in.
throw you off the jury.
Yeah, the killer sat there while they were asking a bunch of questions. And then they would talk to each other and they'd be like, okay, we're going to take her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Merlin, have you ever had to go in for jury duty?
No comment.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you comment on that?
Why?
I've never
Received a summons?
received a summons.
Oh, God. Okay.
Are you
Well, how about you?
dodging?
I receive summons every time I'm eligible.
My
Oh.
my legal
Yeah.
counsel tells me that they have to prove that you received it via certified mail.
Okay.
Um,
But like, you don't want to be on a jury? You don't think that's something cool?
No. It'd be a waste of time because they'd question me and I'd get thrown off.
yeah, so I've been questioned like a ton of times, always been released. Except for the last time I served, I got picked.
Oh, so you were on a jury.
Wow.
Yeah, I was on a jury. We had like almost a 2-week trial.
What? did you
Wow.
And then on the last day after closing arguments, when you're supposed to go back for deliberation, they had one too many jurors. So they randomly picked a number to be the swing juror. And it was me. So that whole time, and I didn't get to go into deliberation.
Wow.
Was it a
What
good
was the-
case?
What was the case?
It was a child molestation case.
Ugh.
Oh.
And
Guilty?
it was pretty rough. They did find him guilty.
Did you see like evidence and pictures and stuff? Or
No, so it was like a case brought almost 10 years later. The girl was like 14
Wow.
by that time. Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Well, let's raise
Yeah.
spirits.
Bird, have you ever gone before a jury?
Well, so one of the things was people
No
were saying
comment.
NFL players shouldn't have to serve on jury because they're too busy
That's
and they have
bullshit.
games.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disagree.
Yeah, why should their profession be more important than everyone else's?
Civil service. On a lighter note,
But as a kicker in the NFL, he should have better legal counsel.
100%, like Grant Sahag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stag would have told him, you don't have to go, buddy.
So I'm going to give you guys a number. Tell me what you think it is. 44. 44.
Magic Johnson.
Um,
Whose number it is?
it's a pass. Someone threw 44 yards.
It's not a wives. What is it? 44. Oh. That is the age of Giselle Bündchen, who's pregnant from her jiu-jitsu trainer.
You know what? I should have known that because I did Google how old she was.
Dude.
That's disgusting.
Isn't 44 also Magic Johnson's number?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. So,
Yeah.
ladies, what are our thoughts on the jiu-jitsu? I can never pronounce it. But
I
her
mean,
jiu-jitsu, 35-year-old
jiu-
jiu-jitsu
jiu-
trainer.
I mean, it just confirms that she was definitely having emotional or physical, with him. And I was always on the fence of like, maybe Brady didn't make it work because he went back to football, and so she's like,
Sure.
I'm done then. But now I'm in the whole other camp. I'm like, oh no, there was something always going on, and that's why he went back.
Yeah.
How do you cheat on Tom Brady?
And then, did you guys hear how he posted a story?
That cryptic song from Fleetwood Mac or something?
People are roasting him about that.
Golly.
I just 44.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned because the bird is still within the window of 44, and Mr. Sandoval, if you recall, is not too far away.
Oh, shut up.
And this is this is something we talked about back in season 1, was Mason's karate instructor, Mr. Sandoval, my former sensei.
How old is Sandoval?
Oh shit. The crazy part is the guy's probably in his mid-50s or early 50s. What do you think, Danielle? Late 40s? I don't know. Anyway, he looks exactly the
Is he a
same.
specimen?
So no one's safe. Someone swooped in on Tom Brady's lady.
I know.
You're not safe, Oracle.
Still a little concerned. Yeah. So I just thought I'd bring back Mr. Sandoval.
The mole is not allowed to join Jiu-Jitsu.
No. Real
Jiu-Jitsu?
Jiu-Jitsu.
Who did who?
Who did who?
It's Jiu-Jitsu.
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 I think the proper pronunciation is Jiu-Jitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, I see. You didn't want to say it. Okay.
Jiu-Jitsu. It's a very affordable form of self-defense.
I wonder if that would be a better workout for Bird because it's maybe more low impact than her power body.
Great question.
Yeah, maybe
workout.
You get some one-on-one private
with
lessons
Mr. Sandoval.
from Mr. Sandoval.
Yeah, I'll have to go.
Maybe
back
you and
next
Mason do
year.
a shared lesson.
I think it's a terrible idea. Hey, she's going to pretend she's got a stuck fart again. The hell? I do want to bring something up, and I really don't want to bring it up, but I want to see what he has to say about it. Did you guys see that? This is such a stupid story. Did you see that story from Aaron Rodgers and the Fountain of Youth?
How did he just hear about that? That was like a fad diet.
Cayenne
20 years
pepper
ago.
and water.
Yeah.
Oh, with lemon juice?
Yeah.
No, he just said cayenne pepper and water.
But the diet used to be lemon juice, cayenne pepper, water. And I think maybe a squirt of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Kelly Kapoor in The Office.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's like, I thought he was sniffing it on the sideline.
No, he's drinking it.
He's drinking it.
He's not snorting cayenne pepper.
No.
Oh.
And it was from the punter or something. Like, all kickers are weird. Why would you listen to your kicker, your punter?
Well, he's weird too. That's why.
Wait, so what was wrong with him doing that?
There's nothing wrong with it. I just wanted your opinion. I wanted your thoughts.
He's saying he has found the fountain of youth. So it's like making him feel better, I guess. He's feeling younger. I don't know. It's healing him.
Dialogue.
Okay. All right. Great. I'm glad I brought that one up.
Yeah.
Mo, what else do you have for us?
Did you hear Rex Ryan has thrown his hat into the ring? He wants to coach the Jets again. He would want to be back. He said,
"Go away."
The only Rex Ryan, I believe, only had one successful season with the Jets, and that was because of Brett Favre.
Yeah.
They won one playoff game.
Get out of here, dude. Go lick some feet.
Yeah. Rex Ryan is garbage.
Well,
what are
he's
you doing
shooting
right
his
now?
shot.
You're going to catch a fly in your mouth if you don't close it.
I know. I'm just a little tired tonight. Sorry.
I do recommend watching some of the Aaron Rodgers AI press conference videos. They're pretty hilarious.
Are they? Mole, have you seen them?
Yeah, he was showing me a couple.
He declares himself God of football and just cusses everybody out of how bad they suck. And then he asked Bill Belichick to come coach the team. There's a back and forth with him and Robert Saleh that's pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty. I've seen stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the lips.
Yeah.
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 It's really good.
It's like what everybody thinks that Rodgers wants to say. They make it reality.
We had another torn ACL because of this fucking turf.
Mm-hmm.
Stephon Diggs out.
Mm.
And wasn't he like playing the last like 40 seconds of the game or something? Was that him or was that someone
No,
else?
Yeah,
that was
that was a
Godwin.
player that shouldn't have been in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
They
Buccaneers
were
game.
already losing. They weren't going to win. He shouldn't have been playing.
Yeah, I don't know if that was with Stephon. That was with Godwin with the Buccaneers.
What is it going to take for
Oh.
the NFL to switch to all grass?
Well, but the problem is a lot of these stadiums
Or
can't.
indoor.
Yeah, you can't support
Growth.
living grass unless you have a setup like State Farm where you roll it in, roll it out.
I
Yeah.
know, but if they can make grass
NFL
grow
can
in
afford it.
space,
Can they?
yeah.
Popular science?
Hey,
Yeah.
Lambeau Field has grass turf. If Lambeau Field can do it, anywhere.
That's because they're
anywhere can do
outside.
it.
They
It's
have
the frozen.
sun.
It's the frozen tundra.
Not all the time, but the sun still. It's all about photosynthesis.
Brian, me
Well,
and you
in the-
will
in the
conduct
win-
a science experiment.
In the winter, they're basically playing on painted dirt,
That's fine, but
which is still safer than turf.
agreed. Totally agreed.
So
But-
let's paint some dirt.
Okay. Bird, where have they grown grass in space? Can you cite your reference?
I saw it on a movie.
Okay.
Eh,
Was
there
it
you
with
go.
Matt Damon, perhaps?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good
Oh,
enough
man.
for me.
Yeah.
So there was another
Gosh,
guy in the news. Mole actually sent it to me. Mole, do you want to tee this one up? The baseball
No,
game?
you go ahead. Oh no, you go ahead.
Okay, so it's the World Series. Did you guys see Mookie Betts basically robbed a home run from Juan Soto, I think. Anyway, so he puts his glove up, basically up on the wall, the outfield wall. Well, there's a Yankees fan who rips his glove open, and his other buddy grabs Mookie Betts' arm, and the ball comes flying out. Like, get this fucking ball out of here kind of thing. Did you hear or see this? It was crazy.
No, that should be
Yeah.
illegal.
To add
Well.
to that story, bear down.
Yes.
These boys are U of A. Wildcats.
U of A hockey players. And guess who they're friends with? Like boys.
Brian?
Wes Arnett.
No, Rob Gronkowski. Like these guys went to college with Gronk. They all partied together. Gronk was in an interview and he's like, dude, these guys are crazy, these hockey players. And Rob, disagreed with what they did, but he's like, dude, he had his shot. He had his 15 minutes and he took advantage of it.
Yeah,
But-
those guys went into the game saying, if there's anything we can do to help, we're going to
Yeah.
do it. And they have like no regrets about being kicked out of the game.
Zero.
What was it? So they got kicked out
Yeah.
of the game, but did they also cancel out the catch?
No, the catch was good
Oh,
because he caught
So
the
it was
ball.
for nothing. Yeah.
so they didn't actually help.
They
They
didn't
just got
help.
themselves banned from Yankees games for
And
life.
Major League
No.
Baseball wants to ban them.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if they
There's-
will.
Season
Maybe they
ticket
should
holders.
ban them from the front row.
exactly. They're season tickets, so they can move them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a little more reasonable.
Yeah, so do I.
They're
But
they're probably big concession spenders.
100%, without a doubt.
Yeah, put them closer to the concession stands.
Yeah.
And they were banned
easier
from
for
going
them.
to today's game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which,
Are they
speaking of,
watching at home?
what's the score of that, by the way? The Dodgers win. The World Series is over.
Well, Aaron Judge hit a homer in the first, 2-run homer.
Wow,
Heard
it's
that,
7-6.
heard that on the AM airways.
Aaron Judge was adopted. Did you guys know that?
No.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, Bird or Mole, you got any other good stories? Bird, do you have a story? Bird?
No,
you-
I'm just
We
here.
have, we have
You're
any
just
wives?
here.
What does it means or flags of the week this
We
week?
do. We do. I do have a wives. What does it mean? And it's kind of a different take. I
Okay.
hope you guys are ready for this. As you guys know, the fan bases sometimes have their own names, right?
Mhm.
So like Bill's Mafia, right? So I'm going to read off a fan base. I've got 3 of them. and I'm going to go easiest to hardest. And I'd like
Okay.
for you to tell me which team it's associated with.
Cheesehead.
Okay.
Okay.
I just figured you might start easiest on that, so I was just trying to get it inside of your head.
Okay, go ahead. Ladies, Cheesehead.
Packers.
Green Bay.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The 12s.
Seahawks.
Bird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
great.
good. She was very confident. I'm going to go with her.
12th man.
I concur.
That is correct. The dog pound.
I don't know if I know that bird.
DAWG pound.
Pound spelled out or like the hashtag sign?
Pound spelled out.
Okay.
And I'm not using it in a sentence.
Dog pound.
B, you know, right?
Are there any
Bra-
like
Browns.
bulldogs or anything?
Brand
The
new-
Browns, you
The
said?
Browns. Yeah.
What's their mascot?
I don't get it.
A dog.
It's a dog.
Is it a bulldog?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking.
I've
but I
never
didn't
even
realize.
seen.
I don't think I've ever seen that either. I'll pull up a picture.
Okay. All right. And this is the last one. It's kind of old school NFL. Merlin, I'm interested to see if you know it. The Hogettes. And it's more of a group of fans, a very popular group of fans. The Hogettes.
The Skins.
Yes. The former Washington Redskins.
It's the only one that made sense.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Is this the logo for?
Are you sharing it?
Yeah.
Well, the Browns don't have a helmet decal,
Okay, so that's
So-
one reason why I don't recognize them.
but they've got a backup logo, yeah, with the Bulldog. For those of you on Spotify, Mole's showing the logos for the Browns.
I have never seen that logo.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have it. They should really have to have it on their helmet.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if it was on their helmet instead of that stupid orange helmet.
Yeah,
Thanks
because
for that.
otherwise I would have never known that's who they are. Huh.
So there you
I
go.
like that.
So that was,
Bulldogs.
Yeah. Do you guys have a question for us? I know you've done it once or twice.
Mm-mm.
Have
No.
you?
I
No.
don't
Don't
think
get
so.
zapped there, Bird. Easy.
No.
Okay, great. Brian, do you have a flag of the week, Brian?
I think we should do flag of the week, couple on couple. You tell your flag of the week on us.
Well, I actually have a flag of the week from the Bird.
Oh,
Oh, so you've
Bird,
just been
Yeah, Bird, do you actually recollect what the flag of the week was?
Mm-mm.
You do not. Okay, so the Bird has a pretty strict rule at our house that I abide by. I've done a very good job. And when there is a soiled towel, the towel goes on top of the washer machine. That's where it goes. Nothing else goes on top of the washer
A soiled towel, as
define
in
soiled
like
towel.
you're, like you're
I'm gonna help
done
you.
taking a shower and
No.
it's done.
machine.
no, like we
No.
use a lot of microfiber towels around here if we're wiping down
The countertop,
someone's
whatever.
barbecue outside.
No, it doesn't matter. If it's a towel that's dirty, it goes on top of the washer machine. Hook, line, and
It does
sinker.
matter because you took your towel that you cleaned the barbecue with outside and you stuck it
No.
on top of the washer.
That's where it goes. And she had shirts on top of the washer, which shouldn't have been there. It should have just been towels. And I
I had
yelled at.
delicates. And
I got
so
yelled at.
his grease sunk into my jean dress and my jean dress is ruined.
Why?
Oh, I'll send you a cleaner to try to work on it.
I already threw it away.
Oh God.
And this was my fault because Merlin, the top of the washer is saved for soiled towels. That's where I put it.
I was getting
Why-
ready to do
are
delicates
we
like a
putting
good wife
delicates?
because you
I
needed
think,
your delicates washed so you could leave.
I think the rule at our house for soiled towels from barbecue cleanage is the trash can.
Uh-huh.
Well, we wash ours.
So, one, I wouldn't put my barbecue towel with like a soiled towel of like a hand towel from the bathroom that needs to be washed. Because those would mix.
But that's where the dirty towels go.
Maybe have a little basket on top of the washer. to help with this in the
I,
future?
I appreciate you being solution based, but I feel like the flag that I received wasn't warranted because I was following the rules.
I think it was a justified flag.
Seriously, wow, 3 against 1. Okay,
Did you
great.
see that there was stuff
That's
on
it for
top?
episode 9. Everyone have a great night. Go fuck
Did
yourselves.
you did you see that there was stuff on top of the washer?
No, I just flung it on top
Hey,
of the
well,
washer.
to be fair, now I got to get your back here, Oracle.
Oh, thanks.
He does have an eye disease.
He's just gonna buy me a new dress.
I mean, yeah, that's the solution.
So anyway, that's the flag of the week within our 4 walls. Clearly, it's still not resolved.
We've had a couple, I think.
The friendship flag of the week. We're gonna call you guys out. You guys came to the house.
I'm not.
And had a nice little surprise for us. Didn't ask for it. And we've got a Peloton now in our master bedroom.
It's missing from behind me.
You guys know I'm going to throw it in my truck and bring it back to your house.
Don't do it.
Hey,
It's going to happen.
everyone in your household is enjoying it.
If you want to get rid of it, throw it on offer up.
No.
Brian's not accepting it.
Cannot
No, I
do
gotta-
that.
Ooh,
Michael
we
Moore
got
is
Michael
thrilled
Moore.
for you.
Michael Moore's
He's thrilled
excited
for
about
you.
the Peloton.
Oh, we got Michael Moore listening? Oh,
That's a
sweet.
score. Peloton, possible sponsor, Wagering with the Wives.
Yeah.
Well, tell him he could drive his ass out here and pick it up. 9280 Slow Vista.
Throw it in Tesla trunk. Your frunk.
Hey, but tell him the quick story about Mason jumping on there and what he had in the drink carrier.
So Mason actually has been enjoying it. And Dave did say, Mason, if you continue to use this, we'll keep it. Okay.
He
Because
was the most
Attaboy,
excited
Mason.
when it showed up.
he came home from school on Monday.
This is so funny.
He grabbed a roll of Ritz crackers. Like, you know how you get the little snack pack? Well, that was his snack after school that day. So he goes in, he sets the on the water bottle holder, he sets his little roll of Ritz crackers. Every time he hit 20 calories, he would get a cracker. So he'd pedal, cracker, pedal. He got off. He was dripping sweat.
That's amazing.
But the
And
funny
his
thing
crackers
is,
were gone.
he basically, for every calorie that he lost, he just consumed it back. Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, he's
So-
just
so
keeping staying even.
Hey,
yeah.
it's a net wash. If he does every meal like that,
I know.
he'll never lose or gain any weight.
Oh my god.
And he's just popping out his free rides, right? Or have you gotten a subscription yet?
Yeah, have you hooked
We've
it?
not
Oh,
gotten a
that's-
subscription.
That's another thing for our listener out there. Now I'm going to get hung with a $45 a month Peloton subscription.
I think
did not come with
there
Peloton.
should be a 30-day free trial.
There should be.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's great.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
I'm not a fan
enjoying
of
it.
cyclists. I'm not a fan of cyclists to begin with.
Oh.
You're not.
I don't.
You
I
actually
don't
hate-
share the road.
Hey, just 30 days from now, when we get a testimonial from the bird, we're going to land Peloton as our
Yeah.
first annual sponsor. Wagering
From
with
Bird
Wives.
and Mason.
Yeah, Michael Moore says you guys already used the free trial. That's the freaking truth.
No, it's per
Oh,
family.
yeah.
Per family.
Bullshit.
It
Okay.
is probably
tied-
linked to our
not tied
actual
to the
bike,
bike.
huh?
Unbelievable. With that being
It's
said,
okay.
can we?
Oh, I do think we forgot to bring the little weights over because some of the workouts
You could do a little weights with.
you're cycling and you're pumping.
My question is why didn't you guys use it?
Just never got around to it.
'Cause
I mean, you went
Kind of
full
hurt our
bore.
butt. It hurt
I'd
our
rather-
butt.
I'd rather go to the gym.
Huh.
It's not an escape to be.
Yeah, but you're
on the
on
bike
the
in your house.
road. You're
And it was really in a bad spot in this office. It was right by the light switch. I had to reach over it every time I turned the light on. It was just cramping my style.
so
Yeah,
you
now-
automatically hated it.
Yeah, cool. Now it's on the side of my bed, and I kick it every time I go to kiss my wife.
Actually, it's actually startled me several times. I thought it was someone coming into our, someone hovering over me. Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandoval. Anything in the mole's mailbag?
Let me fire it up. While I'm
Wait.
firing it up,
No flag for you guys. You guys just live
Yeah.
perfectly.
I think we were trying. There was a flag thrown on both of us. by,
yeah, we just can't remember
by
it.
Reagan. It was a funny
Yeah.
one, but
Oh,
If it
We'll
comes
have-
to us, we both looked at
we'll
each
have to
other and we're like,
recover.
"That's
We'll
our
have to
flag."
recover it.
wow. You had a daughter flag.
Yeah, we just can't
Yeah.
remember what it was. It's
That's
been a
a new
busy
one.
week.
Okay.
While I fire up the mailbag, I want to show you a NFL Halloween costume that was posted today
Okay.
of someone who is dressing up. So I can't wait to see who else dresses up. But
Yeah. Are you guys dressing up?
no. So Macaulay
my
Culkin
God.
dressed
Oh,
up
God.
as
It's
Joe Burrow.
That's
Uh,
hilarious.
and did like a little photo shoot.
Oh my God.
He actually looks like him.
Yeah.
I know.
For those of you on Spotify, it's literally Macaulay Culkin dressed up as Joe Burrow without shoulder pads. It looks just,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Macaulay Culkin. He's so cute. I love
He
him.
is cute.
It's too bad Michael Jackson ruined him.
I know. But I think he's like slowly coming
healed.
back. Yeah, I think he's healed. I think he's
Well,
healing.
It's because his predator is dead.
Yeah.
Heal the world. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
Mo, what do
Well,
we
you're
got?
not paying for that.
Mm-mm.
Strike it. You guys,
innocent until
We're-
proven guilty.
bone dry.
Ooh,
Bone dry. Wagering with the wives at gmail.com.
okay. That's okay.
Still
I did
in the
want to
works
bring
and
up
grind
one
in the
old
future.
story. I was listening to season 1. Brian, do you remember episode 1, season 1? You went to watch Thursday Night Football. It was the first game ever on Prime, Amazon Prime. You went to the bar with Dahl, your buddy, and you had to basically sign into all the TVs with your Prime account, and the guy gave you an open tab.
I do remember that. That was a good night.
Oh man, that was gold. I forgot about
crazy.
that story.
Funny
I-
things
you-
I
happen
missed.
to you.
I missed that.
Hey,
Was-
did you
that was
log
my,
us out?
I was like a regular at that spot.
They're still using it.
Yeah.
Oh
Tap
man,
Tap House Kitchen. It's a
Oh,
good-
they
funny.
closed, I think.
it's such
Yeah.
a good pretzel there.
Probably because they didn't have Sunday or, prime
Yeah.
football.
You guys, this is outrageous. In order to watch the games, do you know how many different streaming places you have to have?
I know.
And like, I think one of the Thanksgiving games is on Netflix. So if you don't have
What?
Netflix, you can't watch
Yeah,
it.
there's a game on Netflix. now.
Come on.
This is, and then one of the games was ESPN, ESPN
then-
Plus.
Yeah, that was the Cardinals game. Cardinals Chargers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
it's getting out of control. But that's
it's out of
why
control.
every single NFL team for the 2023 season, win, lose, or draw, every team got $400 million in
That's
profit. share.
crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Over $12 billion. That doesn't include ticket sales. That doesn't include merch,
Yeah,
alcohol, stadium revenue, parking. None of that. That's just straight up from the NFL, which a lot of it's
Just-
from TV. Yeah,
yeah, just from all of us paying
$400 million.
hundreds and hundreds, if not more, to watch football every year.
Pretty wild.
Hmm.
All right, guys, bring it home, all.
All right. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks, Michael Moore, for being here.
Yes, thank you, Michael Moore. We love
Always.
you.
Thanks, Michael Moore.
Always.
Of course.
This was season 3, episode 9. We'll see
We're
you
ending
next week.
stream, guys. We're outski. Shutting it down.